Salutations, friends! Welcome to my cooking sitcom, and it's your host, Chef Sylvester, and I invited the one and only Garfield.
I am honored to be on something not lasagna written.
Hold that thought for later, my friend. We'll be having a lot of meals in mind. For our episode today, we're ranking the requested list for what turns to cook. We got a big menu, and for you ladies watching this, don't think I would forget about having a single tray of pasta. Now let's carry on with the list, shall we? The best of the menu will be Daffy Duck. He's a wacky wacko, and it was fun sword fighting him one time. That's what sort I want to have on my menu, cause you'll probably spoil it for his lunacy and how much of a fool he is.
Hey! Why do you think to invite me onto your show when I can perform my talented dance moves?
Why did I even—
And now, be prepared for my amazingly dance moves!
What's up? Well, fellows, listen! Why don't you promote this guy to be our outdoor mascot?
Sir, yes, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse me for a second, I'll just have to take care of something really quick.
Now you'll attract the viewers.
I'm gonna rub you out, see? Rub you out. That's fantastic. And furthermore, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievably a selfless way to promote my campaign, Sylvester Supreme Pride. Then next on the list, Foghorn Leghorn. This loudmouth is a definite choice for me to turn him into a meal of my own, especially for me to put him in his place and laugh harder upon eating him. And now, the best of the worst goes to Psycho. I love his sense of humor, and I would say he's too crazy for my appetite. He's only worthy of hunting and cooking is if he ever instigates any conflict onto any specimens alike. What in the hell?
Why, hello, darling. We have sure been loving you. How about we go outside and get some gangbanging and tongue action?
Sexy thing, you.
Disgusting, traumatizing memories. I'm not going down that path again. No! It's about time for the two of you punk-ass bitches to leave my house, or your asses are clean as toast! Now beat it.
Baby so fine and breathable.
Now show him how Sylvester takes control of the situation.
Sylvester! What's up with all the noise out of the house, huh? Huh?
Oh, we're not having this today. You like having a good time? Then you'll need a good watch.
Why is Sylvester still out?
Go find yourself.
No. Well, here, I'll know how to play. Low shot, high shot. It's me. Count to 3.
Now with all that rubbish nonsense out of the way, it's time we get to our dishonorable and honorable missions. Now, let's begin. To start off with, this Woody Woodpecker isn't worthy of my meals. Chicken Little, even for me, I think he deserves way better than a definite pass. This guy tastes like dishwater. Now this guy will need more than a mallet to kill him. He's too easy. And this goose, too flat. Reggie will be a gift I'll keep in my cookbook for my one and only soulmate. He's in my kill list, and he is disgustingly out of date. And for the two of the worst are Sway Sway Badoosh for their squealing and twerking, like seriously. Badoosh is so dummy sick, he puts bubble bath to shame. And Buck's little ass is set to singe. Our honorables go to Daisy Duck. Would I want to cook that special twist of hers? I don't know, but she'd be happy to serve as our Uber for Sylvester Supreme Pride. And Donald Duck is fun to be around, but I think he deserves better. Same goes for my guy, Mordecai. And that's all we have for today's ranks. The next request shall be salivating. Suffer like a ass.
Oh, Father, what happened next?
Will you see, son? In response to my atrocious life of Granny, I have found a magic amulet that gave me power for me to fully exercise, so when it was time, I then seek to destroy the repulsive side of the internet with my monstrous talents. I am Lord Sylvester, the only rascal who can Now, all we gotta do is make sure Google disposes of these things for the greater good. Those bitches! Spotlighting this beautiful moment to the world, and everyone saw me as the sublime feline. And I was simply pimpin', full of chicks around me.
Wow, Pops, you showed the world that you're a cool cat.
Well, of course, son. You get the damsels by striving to be the best you can be. I believe you will achieve that in life, and I just... The slobbering list is going away by a little. Sharing the whole story gave me a great idea. Why don't we set fire to literally anything unbearable on the internet as father and son? How does that sound?
Oh, for real, Pops? I was born ready.
So am I. Let's start with TikTok and Twitter.